So Michelle,
Yeah.
um, today was the first day in 2021 that we had a blue sky in Ohio.
Wow. Are you sure?
I'm positive. I would remember.
Wow.
And also my the front of my house nearly perfectly faces west.
Mm-hmm.
So I notice when the sun's out.
That makes sense.
Because I can't like you can't watch television during sunset without like taking a lot of precautions.
Yeah. Wow. That sucks.
It's very bright.
Huh.
But yeah, we it's a nice blue sky day. I would prefer a chilly day, honestly, because I'm trying to enjoy winter. And I know you guys just finally got a snow qual the other day.
No, it's a squall.
Squall. That's how not I had never heard of that before.
I'm still really confused.
I just never heard of it. I'm not saying you guys you're making it up. I just had never heard of it.
I still really confused.
I believe that you're confused.
Good.
So I felt like since you're confused, maybe we should do a quiz.
Okay.
I've been waiting, Michelle, for you to gain a sense of false security so that I could bring back clues. Clues? Quizzes.
Clues?
The word clue is on my screen. I fucking said the word in front of me.
Oh.
Oh boy. I just want my chicken and dumplings. But speaking of chicken and dumplings, you ready for your scientific quiz?
Okay.
Now, for those who have not joined us for a scientific quiz, one of the number one rules is Michelle cannot know what the quiz is trying to find out because that would affect the results and therefore become unscientific. Okay? Okay? Michelle?
I'm pretty sure you're telling the audience and you're asking them for an okay. So that was the pause so that they can say okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
First up, pick your favorite comfort food. Your options are fried chicken, cornbread, mac and cheese, stew, chicken pot pie, casserole, meatloaf, pizza, or
There's a lot of them.
chocolate.
Uh, a stew.
Really?
Yeah, I like stew.
More than pizza or chocolate?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Why are you smiling like that?
I don't know.
Just because you're thinking about stew? You're like, oh,
Yeah.
stew's good. Stew's wicked good. All right.
Mhm.
So we got that one. Pick an item of cold weather clothing. Beanie, poncho, overcoat, gloves, scarf, mittens, boots, rain boots, or long underwear.
Long underwear.
Okay. Are you a long underwear advocate?
Yes. It's cold. I'm cold.
You get cold a lot because you're diminutive in size.
Also, it's just cold places and they don't heat them up, and then I have to be there.
Um, how are those? I bought you a pair of battery operated socks because your
Mhm.
feet get so cold. How are they working for you?
They're working pretty well.
Mhm.
Honestly, since I'm too afraid to use the batteries all the time, so I use it intermittently. But like even with them off, just having a second pair of socks over everything is very, very helpful because they're nice and thick.
Okay, good. I'm glad. I just like that I can always remember that time I got you electric socks.
Hmm.
Okay. Choose a cold beverage. Okay. You're gonna
Hmm.
choose a cold beverage. Iced coffee, smoothie, milked shake. It doesn't say that, it says milkshake.
Oh man.
Sangria, tomato juice, iced tea, lemonade, soda, or chocolate milk.
I guess iced tea.
Iced tea. All right, that is selected. Ooh, okay, here we go. Now we're getting to the nitty gritty. Pick a movie to watch tonight.
Oh no.
Your options are Saving Private Ryan, Titanic,
Oh Oh man.
When Harry Met Sally, Home Alone, Mulan, Die Hard, Amelie, 13 Going on 30, or Bridget Jones's Diary.
Man, I don't know. Like, cause I really like Die Hard,
Sure.
but I haven't seen 13 Going on 30 in a long time.
Well, let's just pick a movie to watch tonight. It's not pick the
Okay, then
best movie ever. So
let's
13.
do that. Yeah.
Okay. 13 Going on 30. All right. Warm weather is good for, your options are going for a walk, hitting the beach, sleeping, hanging out on a patio, hiking, walking the dog, partying, gardening, or swimming.
Geez, I don't know. It's good for a lot of those things, right?
But you got to pick one.
uh, uh, um, uh, hiking.
Hiking. I thought you'd pick hiking. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Actually, this will be really easy for you. Choose a pizza.
Oh, because there's only one that I can pick.
White clam, pepperoni, sausage, cheese, margarita, veggie, ham and pineapple, BBQ chicken, or deep dish.
That's a kind of pizza. I guess I'll do veggie.
Nice. Ooh, okay. Choose a vacation destination. Paris, Milan, Lisbon, hey, Mexico City, Johannesburg, Buenos Aires, Shanghai, New York, or Tokyo. Gee, I wonder where she's gonna want to go, Weeb.
Okay, I'll do Tokyo.
Called it. Oh, okay. And our results are in. Oh God, our results are in.
That was fast.
And so, Michelle, what we were trying to find out today was, what kind of soup are you?
Oh God.
And you got egg drop soup.
Oh. Okay.
Comforting,
Why?
comforting and delicious. That's you. That's what it says.
That's really disturbing. Thank you.
Remember, everybody, Michelle is comforting and delicious. I gotta write that down for the title of this episode. Comforting and, God, I can't even read it. Delicious. So, how do you feel about that, Michelle?
Hurt. I don't know. I mean, besides just really weirded out. I mean, I like egg drop soup, except the one time that I had it that was really bad.
Yeah, egg drop soup can, on occasion, be truly heinous.
Yeah, I had one from the Chinese food place in Lansdowne that I was told was really good, and it was not good at all. And it was just like the grossest thing ever.
All right, let's find something better for you. I almost said what it was.
Oh.
I almost, like, because I was typing it, I almost said it out loud. All right. Howstuffworks.com has quizzes now. So
okay.
Okay. Okay. This one's good. All right. Here we go, Michelle. What are you most afraid of? The options are losing my family, nothing and no one, any and everything, or losing my cool.
I don't know. I'm torn.
Between which ones?
I believe it was any and everything. Is that, and then also losing my family.
No, those are hard.
No, any and everything. No.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fear of everything. That's it. I don't know if you've watched
Yeah.
Peanuts much.
Yeah.
Who is the most important person in your life? My kids and significant other. I don't know how that's a person.
That's a person.
I am.
Oh.
My friends. These
are not people.
No, they are people. They're not a person. That's the problem. These are all people, not a person. The final option is my parents. Go on, Michelle.
I guess my parents.
I see how it is.
I'm sorry.
What is the world's biggest problem? Violence, stupidity, ignorance, or greed?
Well, it's not. I don't know. Those are a lot of problems. Some of them.
Got to solve the world's problems, Michelle.
Ignorance.
Ignorance. Okay. You are about to go off on an adventure. Who would you choose to accompany you? Someone who is really smart? I don't need anyone. Someone who is really strong, or someone who is really quiet?
Oh God, I don't want a quiet person. Not another one.
Well, there's got to be no better combo than two quiet people, right?
Oh yeah, it's so good.
Like, that's all you look forward to if you like make a new friend. You're like, oh, I hope they're as quiet as I am.
What's best is when they're quiet, but also they're like not into like people pleasing, so they like don't care that they're quiet, and I'm just like, what do I do then? So I don't need anyone.
Oh God, okay. I don't need anyone. Jeez. All right. Do you live for a good fight? The answers are, if it's for fun, definitely. I sure do. Let's go right now. I prefer to use my words over physical combat. Or I rather not engage anyone physically unless it is necessary.
The last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see a person you dislike. What do? Acknowledge their presence, say something insulting, get flustered, or nothing. I'm fine as long as they don't bother me.
Get flustered.
Okay. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Of the following, which would be true about your emotional state? I am myself no matter what. I show no weakness. I'm an open book, and I don't have any emotions. This is how stuff works. Published this.
This is so weird.
It is.
I don't know. I guess the first one.
You're yourself no matter what?
Sure.
Aw, you are.
Oh.
You're cool, Michelle.
No.
How would you describe your sense of style? Comfortable and laid back. Pretty flashy. Whatever my mom recommends. Or plain.
I don't know. Yeah. Were you gonna say something?
I could read it again if you want me to.
No. Pretty flashy. Yeah.
You are kind of flashy. Yeah. You're one of the only people I can hang out with in public, and I'm not sure who's staring at me or who's staring at you, which is nice.
I'm glad.
People are just staring at me. Out of the following, what are you connected to the most? People, technology, books, or nature?
None of that stuff.
It says out of the following, what are you connected to the most?
People, technology, books, or nature?
Mm-hmm.
Probably, unfortunately, people. But
Unfortunately, people? Oh yeah, you didn't need anybody.
I don't need anyone.
Unfortunately, this test isn't about if you're a sociopath. So
Really?
it sure does sound like it is, though. All right. Which of these drinks is your go-to drink? Soda, energy drinks, tea, or water?
Tea.
Yeah, I knew I could have just answered that one and not asked you. Uh, so you have a lot of excess energy after working out. What do? Bruh, you were juicing your buys, bruh. What do? Go running, lift more weights,
Oh my
cook,
God.
or meditate?
Cook.
Cook.
I don't normally work out and then cook, but okay.
Do you normally work out?
No.
All right. While out and about on your daily errands, you come across a mysterious notebook.
This is so
What
weird.
do you do? What do? You take it home and eventually look inside. You leave it and wait until someone discovers it. You take it home and thoroughly examine it, or you casually throw it with the rest of your books.
To be honest, I'm just gonna leave it.
Yeah.
Because somebody might need it, and also it might be cursed. So
It's always important to keep that in mind.
yeah, it is.
All right. What would be your dream job? Police detective? A trophy wife or husband?
Oh, that's nice that they expanded it.
Professional chess player?
Wow.
Or you already have your dream job?
But none of those are what?
None of those even apply to me vaguely.
Okay, so
we can go
was
through it
one
again.
of them was professional chess player, right?
Yes.
Out of all of those, I guess I'll do the chess player. I guess that works. If I was good at chess, it would probably be fun. So
Okay. What is your family life like? I have a traditional family with a mother, father, and siblings. I don't have a family. I was adopted, or I was orphaned at a young age.
Aww.
Jesus.
So I guess that first one then.
I don't have a family?
Yeah.
You're Batman. If you had a garden, what would you plant? The options are roses, apple trees, foxgloves, or gerbera daisies.
How do you actually pronounce that? Just Gerber daisy? Gerber daisy?
Gerbera daisy?
Gerber daisy?
Okay.
I'll plant apple trees, but I wouldn't put them in a garden. I'd put them in an orchard or something.
Yeah, you're very traditional like that. Uh, are you easily fooled? No, not really. I don't like to think so, but it could happen. Or yes, I am completely gullible.
I like the third one because it's confused.
I don't like to think so, but it could happen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you were guilty of a crime, would you turn yourself in? The answers are, if I thought I was guilty, yes. No, I'd flee the country. If they caught me, yes. Or isn't the answer obvious?
That's such a cop-out answer.
If they caught you, you would turn yourself in. What the?
So in my dreams, when I'm guilty of a crime, I do not turn myself in. So I probably wouldn't turn myself in, but I also probably wouldn't flee the country because I don't think I'd be able to get out of the country.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna say no, unless like they caught me.
So if they caught you, yes?
Yeah, I'll turn myself in if I get caught. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a lot of nightmares where you've committed a crime and now you need to get away with it?
I have a bunch. Yeah.
I have those nightmares sometimes too.
It's so bad. I don't want to kill people. I don't know why I'm always killing people.
I'm glad you broke the ice with that it was murder.
Yeah.
Good to know.
It's not. What else would it be? It's always murder.
Oh gosh. Okay. What are you fighting for? Justice, friends and family, the right to follow my dreams, the prevention of the end of the prevention of the end of the world.
Oh man. I just I don't know.
Do you want me to read the options again?
No. The third one.
The right to follow my dreams. Remember that, kids. Instead of the end of the world, Michelle just wants to follow her dreams. Who are in your friend group? Who are in your friend group?
They don't know what they're doing.
The planner, the daydreamer, the rebel, or the naive one? Oh, it's who. I think it means who are you in your friend group? Like in your
Okay, then
friend
you
group,
have to tell
who are
me
you?
again. Yeah.
The planner, the daydreamer, the rebel, or the naive one?
I guess the planner.
Yeah, you do plan.
Yeah.
God, I think we're just barely halfway through.
Oh my god.
If you were to rate your ego, with 0 being the lowest and 8 being the highest,
Why not 10?
because there are 4 options.
Oh,
Um,
that's not how you work things, guys.
What would you rate your ego? First option is between 0 and 2, either 3 or 4, either 5 or 6, or either 7 or 8.
This is hard because it like I have to recalculate things because it's the smaller amount. So I was gonna say between 5 and 6, but then that's actually higher than I thought it would be. So the other one, the lower one,
3 or 4?
yeah,
Okay.
that's about half. That would be about 50%.
Wow, I thought you were going to go lower than that. Look at you. Well, you did say you don't need anyone, so.
I don't need anyone.
You're at a cafe. What do you order? Diet Coke? Everything on the menu? Nothing on the menu because you brought your own? Or sweets?
Probably nothing on the menu because I brought my own.
It's a weird answer, but that is you. You pack. Oh, God. What do you do after school?
Oh man.
Work at the job you love? Try out new recipes? Hit the arcade? Or attend extra classes at the local university?
What? I don't do any of that.
I can read it slower if you want.
No, okay,
That's
we'll
the
just
best
do
I
try
have.
out new recipes because at least that is something that I've actually done before in the last year.
Okay. I can't believe how long this is, man. How stuff works may be my new secret weapon for putting you through hell.
Is it going to be like is the quiz was like how do you open like a bottle? And then
Is this door push or pull?
yeah.
This is so long and involved. Part of me is like, is it just generating these as I scroll down? Because they're so weird.
It might. Remember that time when you just asked me a bunch of questions but it didn't do anything? I just answered some questions.
Okay. What kind of music appeals to you the most? Rock, classical, pop, or something slow and soothing?
I guess rock.
All right. You guys hear that? We're all learning so much about you, Michelle.
No, they're not.
If anybody wants to send an email that they want Michelle to see about what they think of her and what they're learning about her, you can email us at thisshowis.awkward@gmail.com. What is your favorite mythical creature?
Oh.
Dragon? Cupid?
What?
Unicorn?
Who is this person?
Unicorn or Yeti?
Well, it's going to piss people off a little because some people are pretty sure the Yeti is real. And also, I'm not 100% sure it's not. So I'm going to say unicorn because I actually think that there probably are were unicorns because it's like just a horn growing out of a horse's head, and
But
that's
why
weird.
why would a horn grow out of a horse's head? What does that benefit it?
Well, what about like lots of things that have horns growing out of their heads? What about a narwhal? They have unicorn horn.
A narwhal? Oh, that's a pretty big stretch, but okay.
It's like the same thing, only it's underwater and not the same thing at all.
Most animals that have horns have more than one.
Okay,
At
but
least
a
a bug.
narwhal only has one.
And it's not a mammal.
Yes,
Right?
it is.
Oh,
Isn't
yeah.
it a
Oh,
whale?
I guess you're right. It's a mammal. By the technical definition of
By
mammal,
the real definition, it has
lives
live
in.
babies and
Yeah,
it like gives them milk and stuff
that
and
is,
breathes air.
but it lives in the water, so it's a fish. Legally,
Okay.
it's a fish.
Okay, fine.
Legally, unicorn. Oh my god. Okay, what do you do when it rains? Walk around with a newspaper on my head, sing, dance, or get inside fast?
Yeah, you probably get inside fast.
That sounds like you.
Hmm.
Which fairy tale archetype do you most empathize with? The rogue, the knight, the the wizard, or the princess?
I guess the rogue.
Yeah, you do. Everybody hear that? Michelle, pretty tough, man. All right. When is it acceptable to lie? Anytime, so long as no one finds out. Only white lies are okay. For the most part, never, unless it might save someone's life. Or it's never okay to lie.
I don't like any of those answers. They're all bad.
Wait, well, okay, hold on. I know that this is not standard, but what would your answer be for when is it acceptable to lie if you could have your own answer?
I don't know. It's not really acceptable, but it kind of depends on the situation. Depends on the situation there.
Well, then, but so that's similar to, for the most part, never, unless it might save someone's life.
Okay, fine. That's not the same thing, but
okay.
Okay.
Well, is it, then what is only white lies are okay?
No,
or anytime, so no longer.
I agree with the one that you said.
All right. Learning so much about Michelle this week. A stranger needs your help. What do? I go out of my way to help them. I help, but always expect something in return. I just ignore them and walk on by. I'll help them, but make a note to ask them for something in return later.
I guess the first one.
Ha ha, pushover. Ooh, this one's easy enough. When do you usually wake up?
Oh.
5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., or other?
We'll just say 6.
All right.
Other, like, that's such a big other, though.
I know, right? Yeah, really. 3 options out of 24, or the rest. How would you fare in battle? I usually work from behind the lines. I'd die, no doubt. I'd make it a competition between myself and a friend.
What?
Or I'd have no problems.
I would die, no doubt. There's no, like, I'm gonna die.
Oh, we reached the end. That was the end.
Oh.
Okay, Michelle, are you ready for this? Finally, we're going to find out something that I think will help you a lot in life.
Okay.
Which anime character are you? Do you want to guess which anime character you are? Or do you want to just no?
Because I don't know what the options are.
Neither do I.
Yeah, no, you'll have to tell me.
You are Goku.
Oh, come on, I'm not Goku.
Like Goku from the Dragon Ball series, you are a cheerful and carefree person, but that quickly changes when the going gets tough. You love competing for fun and tend to use violence as a last resort when solving problems. You are extremely loyal to those you love, and you have more in common with your twin, Goku, than should be possible.
Okay. I mean, that's a nice one at least. I don't think I'm Goku.
Why wouldn't you be Goku? I don't
'Cause-
know anything about Goku.
Yeah, I don't know that much either, honestly.
I'm sorry.
He might be great. I mean,
I mean, would you rather it say that you're comforting and delicious?
I guess not.
That was actually a good